What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. And I just went online. Right now it is 4:34. Just now starting work. It is a Saturday, and if you look outside, it is raining. So hopefully that means that it's gonna be a busy day today. Let me get this windshield a little bit defogged. But yeah, let's hope for a good day. I just filled up on gas. See that? My phone just fell. I am getting on the highway right now to go to a different neighborhood, but it's probably not the safest thing to do. But I'm gonna reset this trip meter so it's at 0. Alright, so I reset the trip meter to 0, so now we can keep track of how many miles I drive while I work today. Just going to a different neighborhood because my neighborhood, it's not the busiest. So just switching it up, getting to a different place. So today I am planning to work from right now, 4:36, until probably about 12 a.m. You know, like I said, my philosophy is I like taking people to the party, but I don't like taking people back home from the party, because when you take people to the party, they're not yet drunk and they are not yet intoxicated with whatever they want to indulge in. They're not there yet. But when you work at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., that's when they already got their little fix, and that's when you're going to deal with those type of customers. So it's better to get work out of the way earlier in the day, even though those times it might be a little bit busier. Still, you know, the trade-off, you gotta see if it's worth it. For me, sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not, but most of the time I prefer not to do it. Yeah, just going to a different neighborhood now. Probably gonna go around Queens Boulevard to start my day. I'll let you guys know when I get my first trip and keep you guys posted. So at this point, I took the exit to Jamaica and just driving through the service road, hoping that I would get a ride, but as you can see, I got nothing yet. So I'm just gonna keep driving towards Queens Boulevard. I usually don't do much driving until I get a trip, but you know, you want to make your chances of getting a trip better by going to an area that's probably busier, and you know, that's the goal right here. It is an ugly day, so I know people definitely don't want to be walking, and probably public transportation is probably slow as well, so probably going to be a busy day for Uber. I'm aiming for probably around like 300 in those 7 hours, so let's see if I can get there. Right now it's 4:43. Alright, so I just finished that ride. I ended up by around Jamaica Avenue and 113th Street. Let's see how much I made on that trip. Only made $9.19 on that trip. It was 11 minutes and 11 and a half minutes about. And let's see, 131 a mile, 2.1, so that's 277 for the miles, and for the time 6:42, so 9:19. Now we wait. Gotta just sit and wait till we get another ride. I was hoping it would be busier. Oh, you see my man right there just got a ride. Hopefully I get a ride too. Alright, so I just got a ride, but look, you see what Uber wants me to do? Wants me to make like a U-turn and then go around the block when it's right on the corner. So sometimes you just gotta use your common sense and not do that. Alright, so I did another ride before this. It was a short ride, another like $6. Now I'm going to pick up somebody else. Hopefully I get some long rides because I've been just getting short rides so far. Well, the 2 rides that I took. I only made about $15 so far. It's been like an hour. So for the first hour, we're looking at $15. Not good, but usually this thing, it ends up averaging out. Oh my God, my freaking seatbelt thing. It's the most annoying thing ever. But yeah, gonna go pick up Muhammad here. Hopefully he is going somewhere far, super far, and not the Bronx though. Alright, I'll let you guys know where I end up. Alright, just finished up that trip and now we are in Corona. That was 1833, so that pretty much just about doubled how much I made. I don't want to drive around, so I'm just going to post up over here. Thanks, bud. I'm just gonna post up over here until I get another ride. Hoping I get a long ride, you know. Those long rides really make the day so much better. I hope I get here to somewhere deep in the city, and then from deep in the city to the Hamptons. Yeah, one can dream. Alright, while I'm waiting, I got a random surge, and it says minimum $1.50 on my next trip. So, you know, that's why you don't chase the surge and let the surge come to you. But $1.50, that ain't nothing. It's actually kind of annoying. I don't know if you guys can see, but the rain is picking up. The spot is surging. And I'm supposed to get $1.50 extra on my next trip, but what's $1.50 extra when it's raining like this? Like, hold on, I'm gonna take off my wipers. Like, it's pouring out here. There should be at least $5 extra or something. And how about I get a ride sooner than having to wait here? I happen to get a ride literally right where I'm already at, so hopefully my boy comes out soon. Alright, my worst nightmare, I am in the Bronx, so the ride was $24. But it does show I'm near a lot of surges, and over here in this zone right here is $4.50 extra from 6 to 8. As you can see, I'm close to Uber Pro, a couple of points away, so hopefully I get that as well. So I actually think today is a good day as any to start a $10,000 challenge. So pretty much, since I don't work all the time, I don't want to do how many days it takes me. I want to do more like how many hours does it take me to make $10,000, so we can get an idea of how long it would take you as an Uber driver to make $10,000. And if you guys don't already know, I am in the New York City market. If you guys are enjoying my videos and you guys want a specific type of videos, make sure you write it in the comments so I can make that video for you guys. If you guys have any questions about driving for Uber, let me know in the comments as well. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. This will probably be I don't know how many part series, but every day that I decide to drive, I am gonna start making videos on those days, and then we're gonna figure out how many hours it ends up taking me to make $10,000. Hopefully it doesn't take forever, and let's see. So, you know, today is the first day of the challenge, so make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, and make sure you guys hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever I release new videos. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Keep watching till the end of the video to see how much we made in the $10,000 challenge for today at least. Alright, boom, we got a ride. I don't really care where this goes. I'm actually hoping that it is a short ride because of the extra $4.50. So I have another hour of that $4.50 per ride in this zone. So I'm hoping I get actually another one of those rides. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully I get like another 2, 3 actually. But yeah. Alright, I just dropped off my man Juan, and thankfully I got in the city, so I'm still in that zone, and it is 7:21, so I have about another 39 minutes to get some more rides in this zone where I get an extra $4.50. So as you saw, that ride was about 18 something, but that ride normally would have been, oh, I'm getting a thing. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm picking up Asa. Well, yeah, like I was saying, I'm all over the place, but anyways, like I was saying, that ride would have been like $14, but because of that promotion, it's an extra $4.50, and it looks like I'm getting another one. I hope it is a super short trip so I can get as many of these extra $4.50 bonus trips as I can. I think the time period ends at 8, so as many as I can before then, that would be great. All right, so I got exactly the type of ride I wanted. Literally like excuse me. Literally, it's only been a few minutes. It's still only 7:31. Meaning I still have 29 minutes. And thankfully, even before I finished that trip, I got another pickup, Leanne. So I'm hoping it's the same type of trip where it's a super quick trip. So right before this 8 o'clock, I can get another one of those $4.50 extra promotions. All right, let's catch this light. So sometimes you gotta speed it up a little bit, you know, catch these lights. You know, you gotta have a little sense of urgency sometimes, you know, you can't always be going super slow. And it also gets boring if you're driving super slow all the time too. I actually have my car on sport mode right now, and that's because in this part of the city, I guess, it is like a lot of hills. This is right by City College, right by Harlem, but there is a lot of hills, so the car does go super slow at times going up hills. That's why I put my car on sport mode. And so far, it has been making a difference that I don't mind. Look at this jackass. Buddy, why? Why? All right, thankfully, it was another super short ride. So I got that $4.50, and this one is showing $4.50 plus also a $2.50 surge. So basically 6 and change extra, $6.50 extra. It's only just like not too far away. I do think the GPS is showing me wrong though, because I'm supposed to be making this U-turn, but it's telling me to go straight. You see, you can't trust Uber's GPS. That's why I always, for the most part, use Waze. It also, it also helps you avoid speeding cameras and police and things like that. Also, if you guys want to save money on gas, I'll put my link in the description for an app called Get Upside. So every time you get gas, if that gas station is on the app, you can select the gas station and then get some cash back for getting gas. So I'll put that link in the description. Make sure you guys use my link so you guys can help this channel out. I'd really appreciate that. It's 7:45. I'm still gonna work at least another 4 hours. Hopefully I can get to that 300 mark. So far so good, I believe. It is still raining and I am in the city now. That probably explains why I'm getting trips before I even end one trip. So that just happened to me 3 trips in a row. I haven't even been able to see how much I actually made on those trips. I'll check eventually whenever it slows down, but for now, I'm not complaining. I'm actually okay with this. I'm very okay with it. Let me see how much we make though. Alright, so I just dropped off the customers, but now as you can see, it's like surging everywhere up there. So before I go and do like an overview of these fares, let me work a bit more. It looks like it's a busy time, so I'm gonna take advantage, and then when I have a chance, I'll come back to you guys and I will come tell you guys how it went. 51 more points away from becoming Uber Gold. I don't really know what I get. I think I get to see like how long the trip will be before I even accept the trip. I just checked. I think I'm at about $120-ish. Yeah, I'm at $121.78. For now, I'll go over the breakdown of the trips after I'm done. But if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash that like button and comment any questions you have. And even if you don't have a question, just comment anyways. Say anything you want, just so this video can get some engagement and it can be shown to other people who are also interested in knowing about how much you can make for Uber and interested in this challenge. This 10K challenge, I'm not really sure how long it's going to last. However long it takes me to make 10K on the Uber platform, that's how long this challenge will last. So make sure you guys are tuned in and make sure you check out the next video in this series. So I just finished up that ride. It was a ride to Times Square and the customer was super annoying. They wanted to specifically go down 7th Avenue and that took forever, but whatever, it was like a $12 trip. Now I'm right near Times Square. Right here. Right near Times Square. And it's still raining, so it still should be busy. Right now I'm at around 130 something. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty annoyed because I've been sitting here for like almost 15 minutes and still no rides. I assumed being in Times Square that, you know, getting rides won't be a problem. Maybe it's the time. If you guys know why around at 9:15 on a Saturday that Uber is slow for me, if you guys have any idea, let me know in the comments why you guys think that is. Right after like 30 minutes, I finally got a ride. It was like $10, but I waited like 30 minutes by Times Square without a ride. That kind of sucked, but it is what it is. So now I'm probably at like 140-ish. It's 9:43. Yeah, the last hour's been pretty darn bad, but I'm hoping we can average out and I can get some nice trips to make this day better, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, today has not been great for me and I am not having as near of a good day as I usually would have. I feel like usually I'd be making way more, but I'm just gonna take like a quick 5-minute break. Oh, well, I was gonna take a quick break, but I got a ride, so I guess I will take the break after the ride. So I was gonna turn my Uber off, but literally at the same place I'm dropping someone off, I'm picking someone up. So I guess no break for me until later. Alright, so I ended up canceling on the rider because they took mad long. So I see another boost is back, so 10 to 11, hopefully I get maybe 2 to 3 rides with the boost. I'm just gonna take a quick 5-minute break and then get back on the road. As soon as I went back on, I got a ride right away, and this includes the $2.50 boost. It's not quite the $4.50 boost, but it'll do for now. See, you know, I could easily honk, but I'm in the same situation. You see how that jerk just honked? There's someone getting in the car, man. What are you supposed to do, man? Just give it a second. Just wait, man. Don't be so impatient. It's an older woman. Be nice. All right, I just finished that ride. It was about another $10. I'm probably right around $170 right now, right around there. I'm not really sure how many hours I'm gonna keep working. It is about 10:30. I definitely want to get to this Uber Pro status. So however long it takes me to get to that, I'm gonna do that. Right now I'm in the city by, let's see, right by the Midtown Tunnel. Alright, so I guess this time of night it is a bit slow, but I'll go over all the rides I did. So let's see, for today I did 5.5 hours, 12 rides so far, and made about 182. So if we go to the earnings activity, we can see the rides. 17 minutes, $16. Cancellation, 9 minutes, about 10 minutes, $7.66. Another 13 minutes, $10.50. Another 20 minutes, $12.48. This is the ride that took super long because the rider wanted me to take a certain route, and that route was a lot more traffic, but whatever, I did it anyways. It is what it is. And then this one, I got a boost of $4.50 plus the $2.50 surge plus a $5.54 tip. And then this one, also another boost of $4.50. This one, also another boost of $4.50. And then this one, also another boost of $4.50. So those really were good. The boosts really helped out the rides, and also that $5 tip. And then we'll go back here. This was one of the earlier rides I took. It was to the Bronx. It was about 23 minutes, 7 miles for $24. Yeah, not that great, but what are you gonna do? So another ride I took to Corona, that was $18.55, and then these are the first 2 rides I took. So this is the summary of today. 5 hours, 31 minutes, 12 trips, net fare $152, promotions $20.50, and earnings $183.89. If you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, please, pretty please. All right, so I ended up getting a ride from the city to Brooklyn. I thought these promotions, the little boosts, were over, but apparently not, because as soon as I was dropping off the last passengers, I got this ride and I saw that there was another promotion for a boost, and the boost is now $4.50, up from the $2.50 that it was last hour. So yeah, and the pickup is super close, and hopefully we do get to that 300 mark done, guys. So boom, I had another pickup that was a part of the boost, but the rider didn't show up, and he was in the wrong location. He put the wrong location for his pickup, so the spot where he really wanted to get picked up was about 10 minutes further. So I ended up canceling the ride. I did get the $375 for the canceled ride, and now I'm waiting for this. So literally another person canceled on me. Yeah, but I received another cancellation fee, so it's all good. It's all good. Free money just for showing up. And now I got this ride. This is also a boost plus a $2.50 surge, I believe. I'll double check. So after I got to Brooklyn, my ride took me from Brooklyn back to the city, and then from the city it just took me back to Brooklyn. So I'm pretty much almost at my goal of $300. I'm at $289. I am trying to get that 300 before I go home though, just so I can get the 10K challenge started off with a good amount. All right, guys, I'm still going. It's 1:35 in the morning. I honestly want to leave, but at the same time, I'm like 5 points away from becoming Uber Pro, and I kind of just want to get it over with, just so I can finish it up tonight, and I don't have to work tomorrow, and it's kind of more of an option than definitely having to work. And ironically enough, the same person I just dropped off, I think they called an Uber again. So I'm literally picking up the same person. I hate Uber. Would you look at this? Would you look at this? 4 points away from being a freaking gold member. But of course, the last rides that I just took were only 1 point. How frustrating. So I do have to work tomorrow, that means. But anyways, let's just go over today's earnings. So these were the last rides that I took. These were like the same people, literally the same exact person. I first dropped them off over there, and then I literally picked them up from the same spot and then brought them to a different spot. But anyways, these were the last rides that I did. $9.25 here. We got a $33 one over here for 30 minutes and about 9 miles. We have a 24.34, and then this I already showed you. So today's earnings were, I'm just gonna round up. I'm gonna round up to 9 hours and 19 trips for a grand total of $342. So as far as the money, I'm gonna round down, and as far as the time, I'm gonna round up because I want to stay conservative for this experiment. All right, everyone, so day 1 of the challenge is over. I worked 9 hours to make $342. So for a Saturday, not bad. $38 an hour. 1,000 minus 342. So what we have left is $96.58 to hit 10,000. Not a bad first day at all. Let's see how many more days, how many more shifts like this it takes to actually get to that 10K. And hopefully we have some crazy nice rides along the way, and just to make this easier and make it so it requires less hours for us to get to our goal. But I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Look, it's the police. Yeah, I'm making a YouTube video, bud. Make sure you smash that like button if you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit the little notification bell, because if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified when I upload a video next. And as far as this video goes, this video is going to be a series. So, and this series is going to go on up until I make that 10K. So if you guys want to follow along in the journey and see how many hours it actually takes to get to that 10K, not how many days, because I think that's a bad way to do it. It's better to figure it out based on hours, and then based on that, depending on how many hours a certain individual works, they can have a basic understanding or a general idea of how long it will take them to actually make that 10K. But yeah, anyways, until next time, Escape the Matrix out. Oh wait, side note, so I did reset this when I started work. It was at 0. So for a 9-hour shift, I only drove 80 miles. That's like nothing at all. That's barely over 2 gallons of gas. Let's say at $4 a gallon, you're looking at just about $8 worth of gas. So $8 to make $342, not bad at all.